So now under domains, we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do here in this business manager account is to add a domain and verify our domain so that we can actually run adverts on Facebook and on Instagram and allow Facebook to track data that is happening on our website. That includes conversion, lead generation, what products were sold on our website, who bought the products on our website, what were the type of people that made a buying decision. That way, Facebook and Instagram will know the people that are our customers, our kind of customers, and we show our adverts to those people. That way, you are able to increase conversion and make more sales. So with that said, I'm going to show you how to verify your domain name in a few steps. And the first thing you're going to do to verify your domain name is to copy your domain URL. Copy your domain URL. That is your businessname.awufi.com. Once you've copied your domain URL, come to Facebook Business Manager. Click on Create a New Domain Name. Now, Facebook says that you should only verify a domain and not a subdomain or a root domain. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to verify your subdomain. Paste your subdomain, remove the slash that is before, and remove the HTTPS, the protocol. So in this case, my store is nichestore.awufi.com. So what I'm going to do here now is to click on Add. Now, the next thing I'm going to do here is to copy this meta tag. Now, to verify your domain name, Facebook gives you three options. One is to add a meta tag to your HTML source code. Two is to upload an HTML file to your root directory. And the third option is to update the DNS test record with your domain registrar. But in this case, you're going to be using the meta tag option. So copy this meta tag. Once you've copied this meta tag, go back to your website dashboard. Now remember that under your website dashboard, we have what we call Pixel Your Site, and it's clicked. Click on Pixel Your Site. If you've already clicked, if you're not there already, come to click for settings under Facebook, because we are adding a meta tag for Facebook. And then if you come here, you will see Meta Pixel, you will see Conversion API, and then you will see Test Event Code, and here you will see Verify Your Domain. Under Verify Your Domain, click here and then paste that meta tag you copied. Under Verify Your Domain, paste that meta tag you copied from Facebook. That is the meta tag that Facebook originally gave you to use to verify your domain. After you've pasted the meta tag, click on, come down, scroll down to where you will see Save Settings. Then click on Save Settings, which is at the bottom. Now, it's going to take a while for this change that you've made to propagate. Now, propagation is the time it takes for the web, the crawler, and the cron jobs to trigger and recognize that piece of code that we've just added to our website. So that way, this is creating an interaction between our website and Facebook. This creates a link between your website and Facebook so that your website can interact directly with Facebook, get information from Facebook, and also send information to Facebook as regards customers' behavior and what decisions they're making on your website. That way, you can track and target and do better targeting when you are running adverts. This may take between 5 minutes to 48 hours. It will not exceed 72 hours. But between 5 minutes, this should propagate. So what you need to do is to go back to your Facebook account and click on verify domain. So here we are back to our Facebook Business Manager. We're going to click, after we've added the meta tag to our website, we're going to click on verify domain. So in my case here, it took less than 5 minutes and it says nichestore.awufi.com has been verified. So if you were using your domain name, the same process applies to your domain name. You would just enter your domain name instead of the subdomain. But since I recommend that you start selling immediately with your subdomain name, you can start making sales and making profit even without having a custom domain name. So if you're using a custom domain name, the same thing, you would have just pasted your domain name and then on your website, and this copy the meta tag, paste on your website, and your domain will be verified. Just the same process as with a subdomain. The same step applies to when you are having your root domain or your custom domain. So the next thing you're going to do now is to click on done. So over here, our domain name has been verified on our business manager. Our domain name has been verified on our business manager, and you can see here it says nichestore.awufi.com verified. And you can actually add more than one domain name. So assuming you have a website, let's say you're running a niche specific website, you have a website for fitness products, and you have a website for home automation, or you have a website that is specifically for children products, or you have a website that is specifically for women clothing, men clothing, shoes, you can actually just verify all your website on this one business manager. One business manager is enough to run your business. The essence why I have multiple business manager is technically just for the purpose of education, so I can actually interchange whatever I show you with speed and not be stuck with delays. Okay, so basically one business manager is enough for you to run all your business activity, because under this one business manager you can have multiple ads accounts. Under one ads account you can have up to 5,000 campaigns. Under 5,000 campaigns, you can have up to 5,000 ad sets and up to 5,000 ads under one ad set. So you cannot exhaust it. One business manager is enough for all your advertisement activities. So you can actually verify multiple domains here. You can keep adding more domains. If you click on add, you can repeat the same process, create a new domain or request access to a domain if you want to get access to a domain that is not owned by you, like you're doing this, you're running adverts for a third party, maybe for a friend or for somebody else or a client. The same process applies. So having verified this domain name, the next thing we're going to do now is to create a ads account so that we can get started with running ads immediately. Now, before this time, I want to believe you've created your business page, right? And that you have a page that you want to use to run your business. Or before we go to creating a ads account, let's add a page to this ads manager. Let's add a page to this ads manager. So come to pages. Under pages, click to add page. Here it says add a new page, request access to a page, or create a new page. You can request access to a page if the page is owned by a third party. Then Facebook will notify the person and the person will probably admit you as an admin or whatever be the case. Or you can create a page. Prior to this time, you can easily just create a page from here. But in recent times, when you try to create a page from here, Facebook will either tell you that you've actually exhausted your number of pages you want to create. Like they'll just give you a limit that you've actually exhausted that limit. So I recommend that you would have created a page before now. There's a video, or I'm going to add a video on how to create a page. If you don't know how to create a page, which is quite easy, you can create a page. And then if you've already created a page, all you need to do is to click here to add a page. Click here to add a page. Okay. This is a recap. Now, when you come to pages, you click on add. You have three options: to add a new page, request access to a page, or create a new page. Now, to add a page, it means you already have a page existing in your Facebook account. But if you don't already have a page on your account, you can simply click on create a new page. However, in recent times, when you click to create a new page, Facebook will give you a restriction that you've actually exhausted your page creation limit. So I always recommend you create your page in your from your Facebook account, just as we showed you earlier how to create a page. So being that you've already created a page for your business, simply come to add a new page. Then type your page name. Then your page will appear, and then you will click on add page. So being that you've already linked an Instagram account to your page, you will see the Instagram account. And if you've not linked an Instagram account, you can just proceed with your page or add Instagram account. Then in this case, I'm going to click on add all. So most likely you will get a pop-up screen that requires you to log into Instagram. Once you've done that, it will show you that your account has been added. Just wait a while, it will automatically load itself. Here it says add Omnimat Express. As you already a page admin on this page, your request has been approved automatically. Because you're already the admin of the page, it will automatically approve. But if you're not an admin, let's say you requested access to a page that you're not the admin, it will not load immediately. You have to wait for the person, the third party, to approve you as an admin. So with that, we're going to click on close. So on our business manager, we've added our domain name, and we've also now had a page to our business manager. So the next thing we're going to do now is to create a Hearts account. After creating a Hearts account, we'll then proceed to running our first advert. So come here to add account. So when you click on add account, you will now see a place where you can add a Hearts account over here. But in my case, I already have one Hearts account here. So you can see I already have one ad account called Molowo. So but if I still have an option here to add multiple ads accounts, because under one business manager, you can actually have more than one ads account. So here I'm going to click on add. So when you click on add ads account, if you didn't already have a ads account, you will see a button here for this ad account will be here. You can click on the add account. But in my case, since I already have an ad account, it's here. So I'm click here, add account. It says add an ad account, or it says request access to an ad account, or create a new ad account. So if I say let's create or request access to ad account, or you can then click to add an ad account, just the same thing applies. So once you name your ad account, like in my case, it will then show you people. You can then assign people to manage this ads account. In this case, I'm going to click on assign people. I'm going to then assign people to manage this ads account. Since I'm the only user on this account, I will just have to assign myself. So what I'm going to do here is to select all and then select full control. But if you had multiple users like your staffs, or let's say you have people or someone that you want to help you manage this ad account, and you want to give the person limited access, or you want to restrict the person from certain access to your account, you can then give the person partial access. Either you just want the person to manage campaigns only, or view performance, or manage creative mockups. That is all the media content that you use for adverts, videos, pictures, and the rest. You can then select what permission you want the person to have, what access you want the person to have. But in this case, I'm going to give myself full control, because I'm basically the only person in this ad account, which is what I would expect you do. give yourself full control and then click on assign. The people added, one person has been added to the add account Molowo. So that would then click done. Then with that done, over here at the top of this panel, you will see an hamburger menu. If you click on this hamburger menu, you will see Ads Manager, Business Settings, Business Support, Event Manager, Ad Account Settings, Billing and Payment. Now, so far, all of these settings we've been doing so far is under our business settings. And if you notice here, same here applies. It says manage business. All of the same settings that we have here is technically the same thing that repeats over here. Because why it's important you notice is that this is highlighted. Business setting is highlighted. In essence, everything that we've been doing so far is on business settings. Now, because we have a Ads Manager, if you click on this Ads Manager, you will go out of business settings and whatever you're doing will be technically on the Ads Manager. Same thing applies to business support, ad account settings, billing and payments, and event manager. But so now what we're going to do now is we're going to click on Ads Manager.